morning. Welcome to Storytime. We're going to have a fantastic day today. We're going to read stories today about going to the market. Sometimes that's not adults' favorite place to go, but as children, we like going to the market because sometimes we could get to pick out some goodies that we really like. I've been to the market this morning. I will show you my treasures after we do a few things, okay? So let's get started first with my apron. Oh, I have something in my pocket. It's the letter of the week, and I keep it very close to me where you can take a peek, and I bet that you can guess. If you think about my clues, I'll take them out and show you. Which letter do you choose? Wow, we're getting further along in the alphabet, so we are really almost finished. So let's see what alphabet I have in my pocket. Let's see what clues I have first. This is must be a difficult one because I don't have much in my pocket. I have this, a quilt. Yes, it's a tiny, teeny, tiny baby doll quilt, but it's a quilt. So a quilt is made up of fabric with different designs and different patterns. Isn't that cute? This one was made just for my pocket. Someone saw it and said, you know what? You need a quilt size for your pocket. So that's perfect. Then I have, oh, look what I have. 2 quarters. So I have a quilt and 2 quarters. That's giving me a good clue. Let's see what else I have. Oh, my favorite. Look right there. Oh my goodness, look what's in here. Another quilt. That's cute also. Ooh, I have, can you guess what this is? A question mark. Ooh, look. I have some pretend quarters. 1 real and 1 pretend. Oh, I have a stone, which is a quartz. Wow, look at that. I didn't even open it. I just left it here in the bag. And, oh my goodness, a queen sitting on her throne. This must be a special lady I know who sits on a throne, a queen. And a quail, which is a bird. Isn't that nice? So, did you guess our alphabet? You're right, it's the letter Q. Here's the letter Q. There it is this morning. And we make the Q in sign language like this, the letter Q. So we have learned all the alphabets up until the letter Q. So let's review them, okay? A for apple, B for boy, C for cat, D for donuts, because you know me, I like donuts. E for elephant, F for flowers, G for gum. We like gum. H for head, I for ice cream, J for jumping, K for kite, L for love, M for money, N for, let's say, nose. Yeah, we like that. That's a good one. And I forgot the alphabet. O for octopus. P is for pizza. And Q can be for queen. Very good. Did you see Miss Tanya almost forgot what the to review those later. I want to make sure I get those right. So I have the letter Q there. I'm going to take off my apron. And I'm going to see what's in my rhyming box. Queen begins with Q. So I am looking for a word that rhymes with queen. Let's see what it is. Oh, queen and skunk. Oh, that doesn't rhyme? Queen and skunk. You're right, it doesn't rhyme. Okay, queen and elephant. That doesn't rhyme either. Okay, wait a minute. I think I have it. Queen and green. That does rhyme. Queen and green. Good job. Thank you for helping me with that. Thank you. Now we have to put on our listening ears because we want to hear the phonic sound for the alphabet Q. Good job, my friends. So when you come across the letter Q, when you start reading, you will know what sound it's supposed to make, okay? And that will help you sound out words. Oh, I like that. So we're going to read books about going to the market. Sometimes when I go to the market, I can use a little cart like this, which is a little hand cart. Sometimes when I go to the market, I can use the little smaller grocery cart. And then other times, if I'm shopping for something big and special, I need the great big grocery cart. But today I have, let's see what I have. Maybe I can have some of this for lunch. You think? I have some salad dressing. I buy that quite often. Ooh, I have some cereal. Oh, that probably would have been good for breakfast or even a little snack, some cereal. I have, an apple. Surely I can have this for lunch. An apple, that's really good. I also have some grapes. Oh, grapes are delicious. Oh, you know what? We cannot let this go empty at my house. Some coffee creamer, or creamer if you're going to put in your hot chocolate, or tea, or coffee. This is the favorite one that we like, the sweet cream. And I have some yogurt. This would be certainly good. I like this flavor. This is peach flavored yogurt. So that's all I have when I went to the grocery store this morning. I picked up a few small things just to have for either breakfast or lunch, or maybe an after dinner snack. When you go to the grocery store, I want you to walk around and see special things that you do not recognize, and ask the special adult that you are with, what is the name of those things? And for all our adults and parents and daycare providers, make sure you do that. If you take your child to the grocery store, make sure you point out vegetables and fruits, especially ones that you think that they're not familiar with. Because when they see these vegetables and fruits in books and they sounding out words, they're going to look at the picture first and they may start guessing the word, but they can make a good guess if they have already seen it, okay? So that makes it very familiar with them. Let me give you an example how that works. If you're in a grocery store and you see a carrot, make sure you point out carrot. and say it out loud. Because as they read, they may see the word car and they may see the word rot and they may put them together and that's carrot. Okay? They may not be able to sound it out right away. They may say car and rot, car and rot. But they may see in the illustration a carrot. And it may click to them, ding, hey, I know what that is. And they say car and rot and car, rot. And if they say it enough, they may come up with the word carrot. So make sure you include vocabulary when you're out grocery shopping. That'll take the sting out of the prices, okay? So we're going to read a few books about going to the supermarket. I have lots of books to read and I'm so excited about them. Let's see which one I want to read first. Let's read this one. Pete the Cat's Trip to the Supermarket. I like Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat's Trip to the Supermarket. This book is written by Kimberly and James Dean. Pete and Bob are hungry after a big fun day at the park. Dad, can we have a snack? Bob asks. Dad checks the fridge. Dad checks the pantry. And Dad checks the secret snack nook. We need to buy groceries, says Dad. Dad starts to make a list. We need milk and eggs and fish and chicken. I want raspberries, said Bob. I want apples, says Pete. Pete, Bob, and Dad make a long list and take it to the supermarket. Oh no! The wind blows the list out of Dad's hands. Oh, there it is. It's cool, said Pete. I remember the list. I do too, said Bob. First, they stop in aisle 10. The sign says dairy. We need milk, says Pete. And cheese, said Bob. The stinky kind. Stinky cheese. Next, they go to aisle 9. Yum, says Dad. I love bacon. Don't forget the chicken, says Pete. They almost pass aisle 8 when Pete remembers eggs. Regular or jumbo, asks Pete. Jumbo, says Dad. Groovy, says Pete. Oh, wow, those are jumbo dinosaur eggs they're getting. Bob can pick between spaghetti and macaroni in aisle 7. How about bow ties, asks Dad. Awesome, says Bob. Aisle 6 smells fruity. Remember the apples, says Pete. Remember the raspberry, says Bob. In aisle 5, Dad tastes a hot dog. Yummy. In aisle 4, Pete tastes a cupcake. Sweet. Dad lets Pete and Bob choose a treat in aisle 3. Pete picks crackers shaped like fish. We like those. And Bob picks popcorn. I like popcorn. Ooh, it's cold in aisle 2. Dad puts mango popsicles in the cart. They have a lot of groceries, don't they? Aisle 1 has sunflowers, tulips, and blue daisy. Pete and Bob picks tulips for Grandma. She'll love them, says Dad. I think we got everything except the fish, says Dad. But their car is packed with yummy treats. Next time, the end. Oh, that was a fun story. We love that story. Pete the Cat's Trip to the Supermarket. So, next we're going to read another fun story. Let's see what we're going to read next. Oh, I have so many. It's so hard to choose. Oh. Let's read Just Shopping with Mom. Look at them in the grocery store. I like the little critters. Sometimes they get in a little trouble. Let's see what happens. Just Shopping with Mom by Mersa. We went shopping. We went to the food store. I got to push the cart. It was heavy, but not too heavy. I want to ride, said my little sister. Don't you think you're too big to ride? Asked Mom. No, said my little sister. I had to push her too. Then the cart was very heavy. I picked some apples for Mom, and my little sister picked a red plum. Yum! But she ate it. I think Mom was mad. She ate her plum. Look at the store manager looking at her like this. That's a no-no. My little sister grabbed a big bag of candy. Mom said, not today. Please. Mom said, stay here. I will be right back. I turned around and my little sister was gone. I looked and looked, but I didn't know where she could be. I found her back at the candy. I tried to make her come with me. She said no. Then Mom found both of us. I think she was mad. My little sister said, I want candy. Mom said, I told you no candy today. Would you like to go to time out instead? No time out. We walked by some books. We each got to pick one. We walked by some toys. My little sister said, I want the yellow duck. Mom said, you don't need the yellow duck. I really need a red pail, said my little sister. No, said Mom. Mom wanted paper towels, and my sister pulled out a roll from the bottom of the pile. Everything fell down. The man who owned the store did not look too happy. There he is. Mom paid for everything. We took the food to the car. My little sister said, I want ice cream. I said, I want ice cream too. Mom said, not now. We have another place to go. We walked back to the mall. We passed by the bakery. My little sister said, I want cake. Not today, said Mom. We passed by the pet store. I want a kitty, said my little sister. But you already have a kitty, said Mom. We passed by the toy store. I want a doll, said my little sister. No, said Mom, you need a new dress. We walked into the dress store. Mom picked out a dress. My little sister tried it on. Mom said, doesn't she look sweet? I said, yes. Mom bought the dress. Then we all went to get an ice cream cone. Finally, that was the best part. The end. That's a fun book. Just Shopping with Mom by Mersa. Oh, that was super, super fun. Now, this is what I would like to do next. I would like to read a book, but I want to use this flannel board. And this book is called Don't Forget the Bacon. Whoa, you go to the grocery store, sometimes you end up getting a pound of bacon, but this little boy has a mission. Don't Forget the Bacon by Pat Hutchins. Wow, he's getting an assignment. Look at his directions. 6 farm eggs, a cake for tea, a pound of pears, and don't forget the bacon. Listen, 6 farm eggs, a cake for tea, a pound of pears. Don't forget that bacon. That's what Mom told the little boy. 6 fat legs. Wait a minute. That's not what she said. 6 fat legs, a cake for tea, a pound of pears, and don't forget the bacon. That wasn't right, was it? 6 fat legs, a cape for me. Oh no, let's put the cape. Let me get my cape. My cape was flying away. Must be on a superhero. Let's put it back. There we are. 6 fat legs, a cape for me, a pound of pears, and don't forget the bacon. 6 fat legs, a flight of stairs. Oh no, this is ridiculous. And don't forget the bacon. Wait a minute. 6 fat legs, a cake for me, a flight of stairs, and don't forget the bacon. 6 clothes pegs. Oh my goodness, this is getting really ridiculous here. A cake for me, a flight of stairs, and don't forget the bacon. 6 clothes pegs, a rake for leaves. That must be what she said. A flight of stairs, and don't forget the bacon. 6 clothes pegs, a rake for leaves, a pile of chairs, and don't forget the bacon. This doesn't sound like Mom's original list, does it? 6 clothes pegs, a rake for leaves, a pile of chairs, please. A pile of chairs, a flight of stairs, a pound of pears. Wait a minute. That must be what she said. A pound of pears. Oh, yeah, that's right. A rake for leaves, a cake for me. That's not right. Maybe he's gonna make some changes. A cake for tea. That's it, a cake for tea. There we are, a cake for tea. 6 clothes pegs, 6 fat legs. That wasn't right either. 6 farm eggs. Oh, there we are. 6 farm eggs, that's right. 6 farm eggs, a cake for tea, a pound of pears. I forgot the bacon. The end. Oh my goodness. Do you think, that's what I thought. Mom is making him go back to the store to pick up the bacon. The end. Oh, that was a fun story. That was so silly because I know Mom didn't send him for 6 fat legs or some clothes pegs or a rake for leaves or a pile of chairs or a cape. All of those things he got all mixed up. That was a funny, silly book. But you know what? That's a good book to use for rhyming. We like that. So, there are tons of books about going grocery shopping that you could read at your local library. If you're not in town, if you're looking at us from somewhere else, you can go to your local library and ask about books about going shopping. We love to go shopping. I have my little shopping things here with milk and ice cream, and then this one is the good one with fruits and vegetables. And you know what? I need to show you one other thing for this week, because you're going to be able to make your own little teeny tiny grocery cart. Everything that you need to make that is in your bag. Stop by the library and pick up one. We have lots of them here. We even have some cut and paste thing with the circular or the food ad. We have lots of things in here for you to do. But this right here, if you fold it in a very special way, you'll be able to make a teeny tiny shopping cart. And the rest of the goodies that go inside will be in your bag. So make sure you stop by and pick up one. Until we see each other again, my friends, I hope you have a great day today. And you know what? I hope you do some more reading, because that is a good way to use your time. Make sure you listen to your special, responsible adult. Take care and bye-bye.